Ai, coitado. Porra do chinelo. Ai, deixa eu ver. Hi, Alice. Yeah, it's live, yeah. Oh my goodness, I was having problem with the other computer that I have and I love my Vio. But I brought the other laptop here and my cell phone, as I told you, it's not charging as much as it's supposed, and I'm having that issue now. Anyways, I'm here to talk about the dessert. I have already cut the coconut in this like way here. You know, and what I have to say is, and this way here to ground it. Okay, like this. I have to say is that putting the coconut on the stove, it really, really, really works. It's very, very good. It's much faster. I had to use a knife, but it came out like this and very big pieces. So that really works. If anybody try to do, you gotta let the peel being like this color, all over, like it burns outside for sure. But because this one he's brutal, is not, it wasn't clean before, so it has the coconut hair. I don't know how to say the name of that in English, neither in Portuguese. Anyways, I made me a tray. Yes, I love to buy here in Brazil. Here in Búzios, they have it too, and they put the name of the city, and it's very nice. Coconut strays, I love it. So it was one of the pieces of the coconut, how I broke, and I'm gonna save it for as a stray, and I'm gonna write in there like Búzios and the date, you know. Yeah, I can buy it, I can make it. Anyway, so I peeled the pumpkins as well. I cut it and I peel it. And the seeds that came inside, I don't throw it out because I like to use it. I bake it and I put seasoning that I love, and I love pumpkin seeds. I don't know who else does it, but if you buy a big pumpkin like that, it will come the seeds, and you just need to put in the oven, wash it, and put in the oven for like until it to get toasted, and then you season it the way you want. I do that. So I'm gonna put the pumpkin in a pan with water. I have here cloves, Indian cloves. I'm gonna put the half of it because I like it the way it gets, the spicy of the cloves. I really do. I have a cinnamon stick that I'm gonna put it like two in there. I don't know how many pounds I have in that pumpkin, but I bought it just for that dessert, and I coconut as well. So I'm gonna put in the water too, and I have this herb that is good for some desserts, but I never have heard anybody that put it on. I forget the name in English. And it's funny because I'm gonna put just a little bit because it tastes very strong. And hold on, what else? Clove, cinnamon. Okay, and I'm gonna put a cup of sugar because the pumpkin needs to be cooked with the sugar, and this water it's gonna be in there because it's gonna be sweetener, And after it's cooked, if I see that I need more sugar, then I put more. But I'm gonna put a cup now because it gets very, very sweet. Yeah, perfect. I have here nutmegs, and I'm gonna put it only after the pumpkin is cooked because nutmeg usually has too much flavor, and I don't want it to all, you know, in the in the in a pumpkin taste. So you mix it, before you put the pumpkin there, until you know that the sugar is not gonna be like, it has to go a little bit before you put the pumpkin there. And I will also put a spoon, half a tablespoon, like a teaspoon of vanilla liquid essence. Oh, the ducks. Oh, I love them. Oh, yes, they are awesome. And Amiga, she runs all over them. Every time you pass it, to the lake direction to go anywhere. And now they wait for her. It was like they love it in the beginning. So I'm gonna put the pumpkin there, okay? They loved it in the beginning when she was doing that, and then few of them starts to get stressed. But now they are all like when they see us, they wait for us in there to pass by, and she runs all over them. But the ones that kind of try to escape from her, they stay, in the border of the lake, and they wait for her to go there, and then she goes in that direction, and then they jump and go swimming. So they are doing exercise. Exercise with my dog, running to them, and they start to like it. It's very lovely. So I'm gonna put that mix with the water to boiling and leave it there. And now, because I'm not gonna be able to the video doing all this, I will show you how it gets ready. How it looks like when it's ready. And now I'm gonna explain how I'm gonna finish the dessert. When the pumpkin started to get totally, cooked, and the water starts to get lower, you put the coconut and you let it finish cooking with that. And when it's all ready, you start to smash the pumpkin, and you taste it to have it to be smashed, not like a mashed potato, like not a puree, but with few pieces of the pumpkin, uh, for you to taste it, because it has to be. I will show you in pictures. And then after you do that, you let cool it up. It doesn't need to. It's supposed not to have too much water, because when you put in the fridge, the sugar is water starts to come out from the dessert. Man, it's delicious. I love it. I'm gonna make it all this now. I'm gonna let it cooking. Go watch a movie with my dog, and do some beauty care. And I show the picture when it is ready, because my cell phone is not charging. I told you else. So that's it. And then the dessert is good. The sugar taste you put, as much as you like, and pretty much that. So I hope you all, learn it how to do it. I love it. It's one of my favorite desserts, and I'm gonna separate it because I don't have it. I'm not in my kitchen, as I say always. So I don't have it the containers to put anything to give friends, but I save the bottle ones. The margarine that I buy, whatever brand it is that I like, from here, and I will put a little bit of the dessert for me to give it to a friend of mine that I call him bro, and he's very nice. So I'm gonna give it to him some of the dessert, and that's it. Okay, good night. Amiga is in a bed. She's uh trying to nap, and I had the process of exchanging the computer and coming here. Okay, beijo, guys. Have a good night, and I show pictures of the dessert maybe tomorrow. Okay. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I wish you a blessed new week. God bless us.